Thank you and welcome to this channel where I'm going to demystify the trigonometric identities. The trigonometric identities are identities which will help the learner to solve or to prove that this is equivalent to that. So I'm teacher Stephen Omondi Okech. We are going to begin with the reciprocal identities. Reciprocal identities or identity, like that. So we are going to begin with the reciprocal identity. So the first one, what I want you to master and what I want you to understand, we are going to deal with 6 things here: the sine theta, cosine theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, and cosec theta. So we are going to use what we call the trigonometry rainbow. The trigonometry rainbow. And this is not the first time that you are getting the word rainbow. So you know that rainbow has that curve like shape. So the first one, write sine, then write sine, then cos, then tan, then we go to cot, then we go to sec, then we go to what is called the cosec, like that. So the first one, we are forming now what is called the rainbow, the trigonometry rainbow. The first with the last, the second with the second last, the third and with the third last, like that. So this this shows that the sine, for you to get the sine, that is sine theta is equals to 1 over cosec theta, like that. Cosec, there you see there, cosec theta, or it can be cosec. If you begin with the cosec, then it will be cosec theta. Cosec theta is equals to 1 over sine theta. So that is what I want you to understand. So to mean, if you begin with the sine, if you want to get the sine, then the sine is given by 1 over the cosec theta. Then if you want to get the cos, cos theta is given by, you can see the cos here with the sec, so it is 1 over sec theta, like that. Or it can be, if you begin with the cosec and the sec theta, if you begin with sec theta, then is equals to 1 over what is called the cos theta, like that. So this is the first identity, the second identity, like that. Then the third one will be now tan. So tan is now given by, the reciprocal of cot theta. Tan is equivalent to the reciprocal of cot theta, like that. Or cot theta, or you can say cot theta, cot theta is also equals to 1 over the tan theta. That is the reciprocal of the tan theta, like that. So from the first one, if we take the first equation or the first identity here, which is sine theta is equals to 1 over cosec theta, like that. This one can be equivalent if you cross multiply to mean sine theta times cosec theta will be equivalent to 1. So this one also can be another identity. Then another one that we can also prove that maybe the second one, we can have the cos theta. Cos theta is equivalent to 1 over sec theta. Then you cross multiply. If you cross multiply, that implies that cos theta times sec theta is equivalent to 1. So from this equation, you can be able to get, if you want to get the sec theta, you divide both sides by the cos theta. Cos theta, you'll be able to get the cos theta that we had gotten this side. So you can continue like that. Maybe the third one here, we can also say that tan theta is equivalent to 1 over cot theta. Then you cross multiply where we can get tan theta times cot theta is equivalent to 1. So like that. Another one, another identity that I want you to understand, another one that you should understand, this identity, the person who came up with this trigonometry, it deals more so with the circle, the unit circle. We'll call it a unit circle. The unit circle, we have the y-axis and the x-axis. So if we take any quadrant here, then we know that why is it called unit? Because the radius of a circle is equivalent to 1 unit. The radius of a circle, that is, maybe if here is the center, the radius from here to here is 1, from here to here is 1, from here to here is 1, from there to there is also 1. So for us to understand this one better, you draw a line, another radius, which is 1. From here to here is the same as from there to there. Then you drop a perpendicular line that cuts the x-axis and that radius from this circle point. So from here to here, it is under x, and here is y. But we know that this triangle, maybe here is theta, it is a right angle triangle. This one identifies the cos and the cosines, where here is always the sine theta. The y line is always the sine theta. Then the cos, and then the x, this one is always the cos theta. And here is 1. And from here, we can now be able to get that using the trigonomian identities. Trigonomian identities. That says that if we use the Pythagoras theorem, that says the base squared height squared base squared plus height squares give us is equivalent to hypotenuse. So that is, so here if we check this one is our height, this one is our base, then this is the hypotenuse, which will give us sine squared theta plus this one is squared, and I said the y is equivalent to sine, then the x one is equivalent to cos. So it will be sine theta cos theta squared, the sine theta squared plus cos theta squared should give us 1 squared, the hypotenuse, which is now 1, the radius 1. So 1 squared is just 1. So this is another identity. We call it trigonometric identities. Then this one, it also will help us. That one also will help us in a manner that if we take that right angle triangle just the way it was like this, we extract it from this circle, the unit circle, where here is theta, then here is sine theta, then here is cos theta. For us to get tan now, tan from SOHCAHTOA, tan from SOHCAHTOA, SOHCAHTOA. From that, so tan is given by opposite over adjacent. Opposite. So the opposite of this angle here, the opposite of this angle, that is tan theta, is equivalent the opposite of this angle, which is sine theta, over the adjacent. The adjacent is now cos theta. Cos theta. So this implies that tan theta is also equivalent to sine theta over cos theta. Hope we are together. This is another identity. So from here, we can be able to say that, let's go to the identity number 3. Identity number 3, which was this one. Our identity number 3, which was that, which says that tan theta is equivalent to 1 over cot theta. Tan theta is equivalent to 1 over cot theta. Tan theta, tan theta is equivalent to 1 over cot theta. Then therefore we can say that cot theta also is equivalent to 1 over tan theta. But tan theta is also equals to tan theta we have said also tan theta is equivalent to sine theta over cos theta. Let me take another pen here, another piece of paper. So we'll say that we'll be able to say that we have said that tan theta is equals to sine theta over tan theta, like that, over cos theta. Let me write it afresh. Tan theta is equivalent to sine theta over cos theta, like that. And again, we know that tan theta is also equal to 1 over cot theta. Just the way we said this side, let me show you whatever we said. We said that tan is given by 1 over the reciprocal of cot theta. It's given by the reciprocal of cot theta. So from here, we can also get this cot theta by cross multiplying, where we say that cot theta is equals to 1 over tan theta, where we'll say that tan theta we have gotten already. Tan theta we have gotten here. Tan theta is the same as sine theta over cos theta. So we can say that cot theta is equal to 1 over the tan theta, and tan theta is equals to cos theta. Sine theta, I mean sine theta over cos theta. This implies that cot theta is equals to 1 divided by sine theta over tan over cos theta, cos theta, which is now equivalent to 1 times cos theta over sin theta. Therefore, cot theta can also be equivalent to 1 times cos theta, which is cos theta over sin theta. Just like that. We can derive them as many as possible. So we have known that cot theta also is equals to the cos theta over sin theta. What of tukisema tupate sec theta, maybe sec theta. Sec theta again can also have, just come back to what we said here. We said that cos theta is equal to 1 over sec theta, or sec theta is equivalent to 1 over cos theta. So that is what we do first. We say that sec theta is equivalent to 1 over, it was 1 over 1, for those who cannot see, it is 1 over cos theta, 1 over cos theta, 1 over cos theta. You come and write 1 over cos theta, 1 over cos theta, 1 over cos theta. Then there is identity that also we driven from the unit circle, where we said that tan theta is equivalent to sin theta over cos theta. So from here also we can get cos theta. So we can get that. We said that we said that tan theta is equals to sin theta over cos theta. So from here we can cross multiply. If we cross multiply, we'll have sin theta is equivalent to tan theta divided by tan theta, no, not divided by, but multiply by cos theta, like that. So for us to get cos theta itself, we divide both sides by, for us to get cos theta itself, we divide both sides by tan theta, divide both sides by tan theta, like that. So this tan theta will go with that. So cos theta is also equals to sin theta over tan theta, like that. So then we go back to what we had said here. We said that sec theta is equivalent to 1 over cos theta, like that at first. So but we have also gotten that cos theta is also equals to sin theta over tan theta, like that. So now we can replace this one, where there is cos theta, we replace by this one here. We replace using that one there. So we'll have now sec theta is equal to 1 over the sin theta over tan theta, like that. So therefore we'll say sec theta is equals to 1 divided by sin theta over tan theta. Then now we multiply. So sec theta is equivalent to 1 times tan theta over sin theta, like that. Therefore sec theta is equivalent to 1 times tan theta is just tan theta over sine theta, like that. So this is another identity to mean, because maybe in our next video we'll be able to tackle some problems, and you'll know how to work with these ones. So there is no need of cramming these things. What you must know is how we began. Again, at the back of your exam booklet, you can be able to derive these things within 2 minutes, depending on what you want to use. And from there, you'll be able to work this thing effectively. Driving this can take you maybe 1 minute. Then you are done. When you are not teaching, if you are driving them, can take you around maximum of 2 minutes. Then you drive them, all of them. And so now we have this one. So let's also get cosec. Cosec, we said cosec is the same as 1 over sine theta. But we know that tan theta is given by sine theta over cos theta. So I want us to get the sine theta here. So we cross multiply, where we will say sine theta is given by tan times what? Tan times cos theta. Tan theta cos theta. Tan times that. So therefore, cosec theta is given by 1 over tan theta cos theta. So these are identities that you should be able to understand. So the next slide, or the next video, we'll now work on how to solve or to prove the identities, because that is how they can be tested in an examination. Otherwise, thank you for watching. If there is any question, just ask. I'll be able to demystify it further. Meanwhile, you can like the video, and also you can click the notification bell. You like the page, you click the notification bell, so in any case we upload a new video, you will be notified. Thank you, and enjoy. Make mathematics be part of you.